Some good positional play let you seize the advantage in the middle game. Here we go, they're e4. Now just play the game of your life. The Scandinavian defense, that's a quick way of battling for the center. Bold like you. Their knight might have to move again if you push your pawn. Push it. Do it now. This leaves your attacked pawn to be captured. They took your pawn for free. That doesn't help development and creates holes around your king. Hey pal, you awake? The best move was to develop a bishop and attack the center. This pawn push confronts your center and changes the structure. Developing the bishop and increasing influence in the center. That doesn't help development and creates holes around you. Their knight comes into play, supporting the center. You've pinned your opponent. Their best option, hey pal, you awake? This central challenge, hey pal, you awake? The best move was to develop a knight and attack the center. This central challenge, that was a good choice you made there. They exchange pieces. Hey pal, a clear recapture. Hey pal, you awake? The best move was to send a queen into the game. A clear recapture. Developing your queen now, which is what good players do. Hey pal, you awake? A clear recapture. You are bringing your bishop into play, eyeing the central square. They castled kingside. Develops the knight and supports the center. They took your pawn for free. You escape the check from the bishop. That's playable. With that move, you chase the knight away. They've made a mistake, and their pawn is now lost. You're going to end up losing a rook. The bishop slips away as black avoids material loss. Nice find. You found the only move in this position. It is good strategy to develop your piece and win a tempo on a bishop. You're going to end up losing a rook. They leave their attacked knight hanging, giving you free material. That knight was yours for the taking. You permitted the opponent to win material through a fork. Your opponent set up a fork, which will win material. A nice fork here puts both pieces under pressure. Your opponent set up a fork, which will win material. Your opponent set up a fork, which will win material. A nice fork here puts your opponent set up a nice fork here puts both pieces under pressure. Your opponent set up a fork, which will win material. You permitted the opponent to win a queen by trapping a piece. This move goes after your queen, which is trapped and cannot escape. You permitted the opponent to... They missed a chance to win a queen by... Are you even trying? You allowed your opponent to win material by pinning a piece to the king. That pin on your king locks your piece in place, and you'll lose it soon. You step your king away from the checking pawn. Boldly sacrificing their rook, a clever tactic. That pin on your king locks your piece in place. This move drops the defense, and now you can simply take the pawn. That pawn was yours for the taking. Their move is losing material. This is the only good move. Your opponent had only one good move there, and they missed it. You are threatening to checkmate the king. You are now able to checkmate the king. You had an opportunity to checkmate the king. You get a chance to force eventual. This move loses a bishop. No shocker here. You missed a way to force, boldly sacrificing their queen. A clever tactic. You can now win with a forced checkmate. This move loses a bishop. No shocker here. You have a clear path to a forced checkmate. Just find a checkmate was available here, but it was a tough one to spot. Takes back. You left your rook on a square where it can be taken, but you will get a checkmate. A checkmate was available here. You left your rook on a square where it can be taken, but you will get a checkmate. A checkmate was available here, but it was a tough one to spot. You left your rook on a square where it can be taken, but you will get a checkmate. That was the only move. Checkmate is always the best move. Here we go, they're e4. Now just play the game of your life. This move loses a bishop. You are now... They stop. You get a chance to checkmate the king. No shocker here. You missed a way. They move their king out of the... You're still on the road. That was the only... This always feels nice to win.